Hello folks and welcome to 4 Season Backpacking. Please subscribe for the latest outdoor adventure videos.
Hi there folks, it's your host for Cross Britain Way, Richard. You join me on day 9 in the morning, just before I take the tent down. Totally out of battery power on my battery banks. There's very little power on this battery, so I'm going to need to find somewhere to charge up. It's a little bit overgrown here. I can just see the path. Just woke up. Just feeling really drained of power, energy. Kind of not tired, just feeling really just weak. And I have to say, leaving my camping spot in the woods there, this is most overgrown. Ah shit, that's thistles. And ah shit, there's a thistle right in my leg. Oh god, that's fucking bastard thistles. Ah. Okay. So this is the path by the look, I think. Just wandered in the forest for ages trying to find an easier route. Actually, can I walk around that way? Maybe I can, maybe it's easier. Could be an easier route around. I'm not joking. I've got no choice. I could turn back, I guess. But I can't see where there's thistles. Like there. The problem is, ferns on their own are okay, yeah. This is riddled with thistles as well, which ain't good to walk in. Okay, I can see clear ground just ahead of me. Perfect. Mate. I got flies all over my face. Woke up this morning, my tent covered in slugs, and even had a slug crawling on my head this morning. Fuck knows how it got there. Slug crawling over my gas thing, my cooker, hose. Seriously, there was about a kilo's worth of slugs on my tent I had to remove before I packed it away. Oh, this is better now. No thistles as far as I can see. Just lovely fern. Ferns are brilliant. It's just the thistles I don't like, and I'm not liking the sound of those pylons. They're making that zzz sound. Kind of lost my way a bit in the forest because my route's telling me to go a different way, so I thought, it'd be easier route in this. So when in the forest, it's even worse than this. This ain't bad now. This is alright, but it's alright when it's overgrown, as long as it's not which way you go that way, go this way. I don't know, probably do both ways, right? So many flies. I'm supposed to be to the other side of the pylon, so maybe I should go that way. That looks like a route. Yeah. This looks better actually. It's kind of going for... I do not want more thistles. Not through the frigging forest again. Just coming up to a ford, which a ford is a river that crosses a road without a bridge. The cars have to go on, or pedestrians, but there's, luckily for pedestrians there's a footbridge, but for cars they've got to go through the river. So yeah, this is a ford. You don't see too many of them because, you know, there's a lot of bridges, but obviously It's a lot cheaper than a bridge, you don't have to maintain it like a bridge. So yeah, there's your standard ford, thanks to the bridge, so I don't get wet feet. Cars have to get wet tyres. So your car goes through there. Don't know what the name of the ford is, what river it is. We are just coming up to a little village called Hulland Cross in the National Forest still, and I'm at Hoar Cross, best kept village 2015. And this farm over here, they sell hay, and there's the farm that sells Peter Coates, or maybe that's the name of the owner. Quality meat, supplier of beef, hay for sale. Okay, well, just walking across the field here. It's got electric fence. Seems that the gate's been electrified, and I like to walk through all these thorns and avoid touching this gate. Go over there, through those thorns, and now I've got another treat of walking through an electric fence. That is the protection to stop me getting a shock when I get over. That means when I get my legs over and I touch that with my leg, I'm going to get a shock. And it's wet as well, so that's just going to go straight through there. So I've got to crawl over in this mud. Cheers, mate. Get covered in shit. Wow, this is Hoar Cross Church. Oh, it's got some information here about it. Maybe we have a wee look. What is it about? Just fits it. Not a very good picture though. So that's Hoar Cross Hall. There's Kent Village 2015. Keep noise from in. I don't think I can be playing. I like to move it really loud through here. My speakers, can I? Horny Lane. Horny Lane. Horny Lane at Hoar Cross. Horny Lane at Hoar Cross. Actually Thorny Lane, but you can't see the T. But when I first saw it, I thought it said Horny Lane. Goodbye, Hoar Cross. And this landowner's tied up the gate. You really think I'm going to get over that with this bag? And there's an electric fence, so will I get a shock? No. Hopefully not, because I'm climbing over it. Because I'm climbing over that. Okay, see, that's not even a style, mate. God, I didn't have to do that. And I've just got to cross this without touching it. Obviously, nothing touching it. As soon as you touch it, it's a shock. So if my trousers pulled up enough, it's alright for people with long legs. Made it. But people with short legs like myself, not easy. Right on the thistles as well. Someone's going to break their ankle on that. Man-made watering hole for the cattle. No way of knowing really, obviously. Oi! Careful! I don't want to get run over by you. You might be calves, but you're still bloody heavy. Calm down. Oi! Calm down. Yep. That's farmer talk, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Just got to keep an eye on them while I walk along so I don't get run over. Yep. I should take a picture of the buggers. Stand, smile. Smile. No. No, calm down. Then. Right, no. Right. Before I get run over. Excuse me, I'm coming through. Coming through. Calm down. I'm in Abbots Bromley and there is actually a shop here, so I'm going to get some up from the shop. And I've seriously got the feeling I have been here before. It could have been when I walked the length of Britain, I don't know. My eyesight's not very good. But yeah, I've definitely, this is like probably medieval or something and just been heavily restored. So they say that the remainder of the peninsular forest could be as early as 1339, but it's obviously been rebuilt since then. I have definitely been through this place before on a hike. What hike goes through here then? What's this? Goat's Head. And I'm just about to get across the causeway. It's quite a busy road. Oh, and Abbots Bromley, well, there's a shop there and there's a church. I went in the church to dry my feet, the doorway, it was open, so I used the plugs just inside the actual church bit itself to charge stuff for an hour, just for an hour. Now I'm actually getting a little bit of solar charge as well while I'm walking, so that's good. Must have been an accident, I guess. Car crash. Sorry, sir. Bloody hay. I wonder if there's Abbots Bromley monster in the lake, in the reservoir. And there is the causeway. Looks like we're supposed to go this way. Oh, well, there's a bridge there. Gotta get here. I think it means like I've got to go under there. There's no way I could go through there. It's just completely impassable. So I'm guessing I've got to go over here. Or under there. Hope this is right. Because there's no way you can walk through there. Maybe I can get back in there. Hopefully there's no balls in here. Am I on the right side? I'm not liking the look of these cows down there, could be bull. Be careful not to lose my stuff. There's no way you can walk through there. So it's taking the piss. And I'm just going through the village of Stockwell Heath, which I believe I may have been through before when I walked the length of Britain. Yeah, I may be doing a similar route to when I did that on this bit anyway. And I'm going to the magnificent city of Rugeley. Well, skirting it. Get a picture of that sign. And I just come to a planning permission thing that which you see these all over the country when they want to build something, and it is for a high speed rail link from West Midlands to Crewe. So that must be the HS2 or whatever it's called, the train line they're going to build through the country, which is going to be out of date by the time it's built, so it's going to be completely pointless. Kind of reminds me of the canals. By the time the canals were built, they built the railway lines come along, and the canals were already pretty much redundant. Actually didn't stop using the canals for transport until the 60s, I think, or 70s, and some people are actually even thinking about using the feasibility of using canals for transport now. But now, yeah, the canals are for people, yeah, liveaboards, people living on the canals, holidays or whatever. But yeah, in the past they've been used for transporting coal goods. Building a railway system another country is going to profit from, and nuclear power another country is going to profit from. The technology we invented over half a century ago. Crazy. And building a train line that's going to be dated by the time it's built. And the trains we got now are ridiculously expensive. Just a complete mess. Sad, really. Is that progression? Is progression always a good thing? Of course not. But is it because I'm just being old-fashioned? Yeah, I'm sure things we like now probably help destroy countryside, like, you know, the train system we got now, the roads. So yeah, but does that mean we got to build more and more and more and more and more? I don't know. Okay, it looks like I've got to go over that way. Horsey. I think maybe certain vehicles can't go over the bridge because of the weight limits. They got forward for heavy vehicles maybe. So it's Colton Bridge and Ford. Yeah. So I don't quite understand that. It's got a bridge and a Ford. The bridge looks old. Doesn't look exactly new, does it? So we got to go this way. Through the hayfield again, and I'm just going around the outskirts of Rugeley, and this must go to Rugby, this train track, I guess. It's getting a lovely picture there of the power station. So yeah, Virgin train, so I don't know where that's going. Good picture. looks like I might be going over a canal. I'm not sure what canal. Bit of old graffiti there. Graffiti. Folks, I'm at bridge 68 and I'm about to go along this canal to see what it's I don't know what canal it is. Probably maybe the Rugeley Canal, who knows. Just walking along the canal, and over there you got train track, cargo trains, and over that way you got, sounds like an A road, probably an A road. This canal is still in use. I have no idea what the canal's called, but I think it goes through Rugeley, not Rugeley, Rugeley. Is it Rugeley? I definitely remember this because I remember there's a pub sign written on the bridge. I remember going along here when I walked the length of Britain from John O'Groats to Land's End. Definitely. And it hasn't changed, although the graffiti slightly changed. It had someone's name up there last time. I believe I took a picture of it, so I'll have to check that out. Merry Christmas to you. Roseley Bridge. Gateway to Cannock Chase. And that's got Offers Dyke going through it. And also another footpath I went on when I walked length of Britain. So yeah, when I come off here I start heading through Cannock Chase, famous sort of like country park in England. Looks like this is bridge 71 on this canal, whatever canal this is. I still don't know what canal I'm on. Bridge 71. Colwick Lock. Colwick Lock. I don't know if there's much hope for a shop. I've got a litre and a half of water anyway, so that'll be enough for tomorrow. Got food, so onwards we go. This is part of the Cross Britain Way, and it's also part of the end-to-end trail out of the cycling guidebook, end-to-end trail, which I did 3 years ago. I'm coming up to bridge 72. I have a feeling I walked up hoping, in the hope of finding a shop, and then I remembered the last place there was a shop right next to the canal, just as the canal leaves. I'm pretty sure that's right. Could be wrong. Little Haywood, and also 5 minutes walk. Okay. I don't know if that's up there or this one along here. It doesn't say, just has that on the bridge. Because there's a little place at the end, and I don't know if that's Little Haywood. Sure, I've seen a wall boat before. And almost coming to the end of the Canal now. Not too long to go. I still don't know what canal it is, so yeah. Oh well. Just going through Cannock Close now, or Cannock Chase. Is it Cannock Chase? Popular with motorbikers. I'm trying to find somewhere I can put the tent up without being run over by a mountain bike. Obviously, because there's a lot of mountain bikers that use this, so I don't want to be like run into in the night. I'm absolutely knackered. I just want to put my tent up. Thirsty. Luckily, I got a litre and a half of water. All the shops were closed along here. Might be a while for the next shop. So I can't brush my teeth tonight.
Which is where I camped the night. So stay tuned for the next episode.